Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. So spoiler warning, make sure you pause this video and go solve your daily games if you haven't already, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, you can always follow along with me. Pick up some tips and tricks and strategies along the way as I try to solve my games. All right, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the wheel of Wordle Start Words and select my starting word for today. Okay, let me shuffle these up. Here we go. Okay, hey. All right. Let me stop sharing this. All right, Soleil. I'm going to go ahead, pause the video, and I will bring up my phone and we'll get back to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone pulled up. I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word, Saturday, August 2nd. Go ahead, add another day to your 341-day streak. August 2nd, 2025, Saleh. Okay. Here we go. Okay, not bad, but this there's a lot of words I think that could be here. Let's see. Like, let's see. I think I can do an R. P. P. A. See, I think let's see, like we probably are going to need another vowel in there somewhere. So I wonder if it's a vowel team, like A-I-N-T, so like ain't. Let's see, oh, there could be paint. Something flash on my screen. Okay, so there could be like paint. Taint. There could also be a U, oh, like A-U-N-T. Okay, I can only think of, all right, paint, taint, maint. I don't think so. Daint, gaint, haint, faint. Okay, so there's paint, taint, faint. Right? That's how you spell faint. And then there's the aunt, A-U-N-T. So haunt. So we would have like haunt, daunt, gaunt, jaunt, taunt. Okay, haunt. Oh my gosh. Haunt. Daunt. Gaunt. Jaunt. Taunt. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot more aunt words than ain't words, I think. So what would be a good... Oh, there's really not an overlap. They all have different starting letters. So maybe I should start with, well, we could do haunt or daunt, but we could start with haunt. And then if that's right, that will leave us 4 guesses to get to the correct answer. If it's not haunt, but it ends in a NT, then most likely we have an ain't scenario. And then I would still have 3 guesses to get the correct answer. If it's not an ain't or an aunt word, I'm not sure what else it can be. But let's just kind of cross that bridge when we get there. I'm going to try haunt. Okay, so it's the aunt trap. Oh gosh. Okay, which one should I try next? The last time we had this aunt scenario was not that long ago. What are they doing? I didn't even really think of jaunt. I don't even remember. Was it gaunt? Taunt, daunt. Okay, should I just go like in alphabetical order? Reverse alphabetical order? I'm going to go in alphabetical order. Daunt, gaunt, jaunt, taunt. Oh, good. Got it in 3. Okay. All right. That could have been, that is a streak buster right there. And my streak, my current and max streak are 342. Wow. All right. How did you do? Oh, I hope you guys got it quickly. Okay, let's go back. Daunt. That was daunting. That was daunting. Okay, let's go down to strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme. August 2nd, 2025. Pretty as a picture. Pretty as a picture. Let me check my corners here. I see the word rope. I see the word scare or even scares. Pretty as a picture. So are we talking about like artwork, like famous artwork, or like still lifes? I see the word life. I see the word farm. gosh. Pretty as a picture. Care? Well, there was scare, scares, care. I might just have to start trying some words. See the word photo. Photo. Pretty as a picture, maybe a photo. Why don't I try that? Okay, no. Photo. I see the word bus. I'm just going to try some more words. Okay, pretty as a picture. Photo. I don't know. I'm going to get a hint, I think. Burl? Blur? Blur? So like you blur a photo? Maybe filter? Okay. Are we editing? Are we doing special techniques when we take a picture? Like you turn on the blur or you turn on special filters to take a photo? Photo, it's got to be something with photo. Maybe like photo, I see this, photo edit. Okay, what about photo editor? All right, photo editor is our spanogram then. All right, so what else do you do? Up here, I'm seeing maybe rotate, mark up. Okay. This adjust, crop, and erase. Okay. Well, we required a hint today on that to get us going. Then I got a couple words, the spanogram, and the remaining 5 words. That was kind of tough. Pretty as a picture, I guess. All right, moving on to connections, group words that share a common thread. Go ahead, add another day to your 65-day streak, August 2nd, 2025. Our 16 connections words are commerce, strike, cleave, foul, adhere, Congress, split, stick, oversight, glue, garnish, relations, sanction, intimacy, affix, and spare. Okay, well, I see like affix and glue and adhere and stick. Affix, glue, adhere, stick, to attach. Maybe, I can probably do a screenshot. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this, bring this back up. All right. That one is probably yellow or green. So let me just switch to green. All right, let's see. Commerce, strike, cleave, foul, Congress, split, oversight, garnish, relation, sanction. I don't know, like cleave, strike. They're right next to each other. Sanction. But then, wait a minute, I'm also seeing strike and split and spare for like bowling, strike, split, spare. What else? Turkey? No. Strike, split, spare. Well, see, commerce, cleave. Cleave? I think a split would be the same. Split and cleave could also go together. It's like you cleave something. Well, cleave kind of means a couple of things. Cleave is like you split it, you cleave it, like you cut it, right? Maybe. Or cleave means like you cling, like to cling on. So split apart, cling to. I don't know. Strike. So foul could be like something smells foul. Foul could be like foul ball. What else could go with strike, split, and spare? Other than, are there fouls in bowling? Fouls? Well, I mean, they have like a turkey, right? Could that mean, I have no idea. A turkey in bowling, right? Like, isn't it a turkey when you get like 3 strikes? What do they call that? Put it in the comments below. What do they call it when you get like 3 strikes in a row? Is that a turkey? Bowling has not usually been my favorite sport. I'm not really good at it. They have like mother-son bowling when the boys were in elementary school. So every year there was mother-son bowling. So I would take them bowling and I would always have to keep the bumpers up. Otherwise I would get gutter balls all the time. Let's tentatively say foul here. And then let's switch the color to like blue. Commerce, oversight, sanction, intimacy, Commerce, Congress. Okay, I don't have a lot of time here because I do have someplace I have to be in 10 minutes. I might need to delete this screenshot and give these a try to see if I'm on the right track. And then if so, I can come back and try to figure out the rest. So let me delete this for now. Okay. I'm going to try this thinking that maybe it's yellow or green. Okay. Attach with adhesive. Great. Okay. Then what did I say? Split, strike, spare, foul? Let's try it. Okay, bowling results. Okay, but what is foul? I'm going to have to look that up later. Okay. All right, so then we have left green and purple. So this shouldn't be too hard, right? Like oversight, cleave, garnish. Okay, what do these mean? Cleave, we already talked about. Garnish, you know, like you put a garnish on your you put a garnish on your plate, like parsley, or you garnish with something. Caviar garnish, I don't know. And then, but garnish can also mean like garnish could also mean you take money out of somebody's wages, right? Like you take something out of somebody's wages. Oversight, oversight, like you missed something, right? You oversight. It was an oversight. I didn't see that, so I missed it. It was an oversight. I can't come up with the words. Are we doing wordplay like sight at the end? Leave. Missions, rest. I don't think there's anything like at the end of the word. Over, garn, relation. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Congress, commerce, sanction. Like oversight, like is it like a committee? Is there a committees? Commerce committee? I don't know. Congress is a committee. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh no. Intimacy, relations, you know. To be intimate with somebody, to have relations with someone. I don't see anything else to go with that. Relate, intimate, is like closeness, maybe cleave. Okay, a sanction is like a penalty, right? Like you've got a sanction for you know, breaking the rules or whatever. They, you know, the team was sanctioned for illegal activities or something like that. But also sanction, sanction can also mean like, I sanction this event, like I approve of it, I give it authorization. So that's kind of like opposite. I might just have to try something and see if I'm like one away somewhere. Let's see what could go together. I could potentially write it down. Cleave. Cleave. Cleave relations. I just don't even see it. I am definitely not going to get this today. So much for like my streak. I don't know. Commerce. I don't see how these go together. Let me think. Sanction sounds negative. Cleave can be negative. And making an oversight, that can be negative, right? And garnish, that can be negative, right? Relations, commerce, Congress, oversight. I'm just trying to find something that could tie them all together, like a negative. So oversight, cleave, sanction, garnish, those all have like a negative aspect to them. Like you made an oversight, you cleaved, you split something. So like, intimacy, relations, I feel like those go together, but I don't know how commerce and Congress can go together. I'm going to try this because I have to try something. All right, here we go. Contronyms, words that can mean opposite things. Okay, well, so cleave, I did say that. Cleave, and this is purple. Oh my gosh, this is contronyms. All right. Cleave, like I said, you cling to it or you split it apart, right? So that's opposite. Garnish means you either add something to make it look prettier or you take away. Oversight, so you like watch over something, or an oversight is you missed it because you weren't paying attention. Okay. And then sanction, like I said before. All right. Well, relations, intimacy, commerce, and Congress. This is green. Oh my gosh. Okay. Polite terms for sex. Apparently, I don't know all the terms. I've got the intimacy and the relations, but I had no idea what. Oh my gosh, that was hard. That was really hard. I can't even believe I got it without making a mistake. Wow. All right. I've completed 338 games. My current streak is 66, and my max streak is 251. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So how did you do? Were you able to figure that out? That was kind of tough. Okay. I got to run, but thank you so much for watching. Check out that video. Check out the description box for all kinds of stuff down there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.